Hello and welcome. This is Kelara Star Being from healinnerbeing.com. So today I'd like to talk about community, right? Community redefined. I believe this is an important topic as we continue to move through the Pluto and Aquarius transformation on the planet. We will begin to recognize very significant changes within the community structure. These changes are necessary as they are meant to help us to redefine how we interact with one another. There needs to be a shift in our perspective of what community means, as well as relationships. The days of vampirism and parasiticism is slowly coming to an end. Aquarius is about maintaining a vibrational frequency that allows the individual to be self sustaining. This is why there's so much turmoil on the planet at this time. And so it's important that we continue to do our shadow work and inner healing so that we are able to vibrate at a level that is conducive to the vibrational frequency of the planet. One of the things that stands out to me when it comes to this topic is that we must understand that there's a difference between community and codependency. There's a difference between relationship and codependency. In a connection that is vibrating at a frequency that is balanced, there is no codependency. There is no parasitic behavior because each individual is bringing balance and self sufficiency to the connection. This is what we should look for within our communities. We are probably noticing that communities that are dysfunctional or parasitic are beginning to dismantle at this time. This is because they are not self sustaining due to the nature of parasiticism and toxicity. And so, moving forward, as we begin to explore and seek for new community, it's important to have a standard of quality rather than quantity in order to find our soul tribe, as they call it, or the people that we want to connect with in a healthy way. This standard needs to be a agreement of balance, integrity, not one-sidedness or delusional manipulation, unspoken intentions and deception. Because as we continue to transform in the current energies, we are all becoming psychic and intuitive. And we know when someone is lying, cheating, or have negative intentions towards us. So, what do we do with this information? Well, we have a responsibility to know our value and what we deserve. And so, when we find ourselves in situations with people who are seeking to use us, manipulate us, we are faced with a decision that reflects our value. We are faced with creating boundaries that prevents our moving backwards into cycles of being siphoned from, abused, and mistreated. This is what we are moving into as we move further into the age of Aquarius. It is important to understand that we can no longer blame others for siphoning our energy because we will have the foreknowledge of this intent that allows us the space and time to make decisions that are for our highest good. And so, what we will discover is the consequences of not making decisions that are in our highest good. The consequences will be more severe. And so, I just felt a need to express this today because I can see where community and how we relate to one another will be going through a really big shift as we move through the year of 2025 and moving forward. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this message and would like to hear more, please like, please share if it so fits the need, and also subscribe. Thanks again, and bye for now.